Hello, everybody. I gotta get this shared out. I don't even have the YouTube pulled up yet. I should not have hit start yet. Let's see here. See what I can accomplish. Check to make sure we can hear. Hey, Silence, how are you doing? I gotta get this shared out. It'll be just 1 second. Nico! Thank you. Hey, guys. Wow, y'all are just booming it. Hey! Okay, let me get this shared. I don't even know, like, what I'm doing. I'm halfway asleep. It is 2:30 in the morning here. And I am debating why I'm streaming at this time. But I'm doing it. So how are you all doing this fine morning? Queen Zonia. I know I should be resting, but you know me. I'm always like, I can't do this. I gotta keep doing this. I always have to do something. My brain does not shut off, and that is like the honest to God truth. Just does not do anything that I need it to do. So do this, do this, do this, do this. There we go. And I have a Discord. Right here is the link. And I hope you guys decide to join it. Everyone is welcome. Reaper. Reaper is my hero, you all. Let me tell you, he saved me so much tonight. I was having the worst time on Dead by Daylight, and he kept sharing me. As of me, I'm actually doing really good. Was outside. I was actually on the phone with the Divine Entertainment. I'm going to be leaving on Tuesday to go hang out with them. They live just a few hours away. So I'm going to actually be going over there to their state and hanging out with them for a few days. So I'll be leaving on Tuesday, and I probably won't be back until Friday. I mean, unless like they get tired of me, or I get tired of them, or my dog does is tired, then I'll come back. But I don't think that's going to happen because I love these dudes to death. So I'm going to go over there with them. We're going to do some recording and watching scary movies. Me and Phantom, that I'm going to be hanging out with him mostly because we're very close. So expect me to be gone during that time. I'm going to try to figure out how to schedule videos where they'll upload themselves. Maybe. I don't know. I might just take the week off, but I'm going to start doing traveling. But I was outside talking on the phone with him about what time I should be there and stuff, and I was holding my dog's leash by the handle, and she took off chasing after a coyote, and I grabbed the rope part while it was moving, and it ripped into my hand. So now I have rope burn all over my hand, and I have this big cut across my finger, and it hurts. I've been punched. I actually got hit in the head with a baseball bat when I was younger. Did not even affect me. I just kind of looked at the dude you really? That didn't hurt. But now it's this hurts so bad. I guess because of the rope burn. She's trying to be all purry, but all she's causing is mass destruction. Oh, your kitty cat is great. She's like, look at me, I'm beautiful. Destroy. That's what they do. That's what cats do, Yeah, it was awful. Hey, Dad, how's it going? Desab. I don't ever know exactly how you want me to say your name. I'm just going to call you OMG. But yeah, so if you guys aren't in the Discord and you have Discord, please join. There it is. That's what I'm pressing today. Someone's you need to be pushing your merchandise and stuff. I was so excited to get merchandise. I went in, I created it, and I was yeah, I've got merchandise, and not sold a single thing. I don't even think anybody's even looked at it. Maybe one person did. And D-Sab or D-Sab? Sab. I think it's Sab. Oh man, that would be bad if she did that. You know, you said your creative time is at this time. I actually seem to work better around this time at night too. I turn my music on and I'll go back there and start making jewelry, and I seem to be doing a lot better. My problem is I can't turn my brain. Cool, DSAP. I can't turn my brain off, and so like it just goes. I actually have to take medicine to be able to sleep. If I don't take this medicine, I will not be sleeping. I just can't turn off. And it's really bad because people don't get it. Like there's sometimes I can go for almost a week without sleeping. And there was one time in particular I did go for almost a week without sleeping and I started hallucinating. Really bad. And I had to go to the doctor and get put on medicine just to get me to sleep. Yeah, I'm going through Teespring. Oh, I'm just stopping for a little bit before I go to bed. Oh, thank you, D-Sub. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, I went through Teespring because I have a friend here locally who makes shirts, and oh my god, they're amazing. And she uses like really good quality, and it's a lot cheaper than Teespring, but she can't do like the big in detailed designs. So I went through Teespring because then I don't have to purchase anything up front and people can just order through them. You know, but I don't even think anybody's even looking at it. Just like not very many people's been joining the Discord. And there was one point I had like a PayPal link up, but someone was like, it was actually Jace. He was like, Mel, you realize your first and last name's on PayPal. I didn't think they did that. I thought that they would show like your nickname that you gave them. No, they actually show everything. Hello, NHK. How you doing, honey? It's so good seeing you. Have I been in here? Oh yeah, I've been in this one 1,000 times. I don't know why I keep coming in here too. Every time I'm like, have I been in here? And then I go in there. But yeah, I'm gonna be gone for a little while. I don't know. I guess I can upload the videos and have them to where they're on private. And then just because I'll have my phone and then I can just like unprivate them. I guess that would work, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure you can set up a time, but I don't know if I can do that through my phone. I'm gonna have to look through that and see, because I mean I can just unprivate myself. It's not a big deal. Right now, basically, I'm grinding just to try to make my character a little bit stronger. There's a big boss over there. Well, thank you, NHK. I'm so glad you're here. I love the fact that you've been streaming a lot here lately. That is really cool. How are you liking streaming? Are you enjoying it? Ah. Let's see what you said here. Wow, I didn't know that. I thought that it was just 1K. That's crazy. If you were to upload your video, this is something I'm wondering. If you upload your video and you put it on private and then you make it to where like it goes out to where people can see it, like you put it public, does that, I don't have enough for that, it will upload, it will reveal at that time and then it will show up. Yeah, I could do it that way. Never mind, I'm talking out loud. Yeah, I didn't even know that. I think you should, NHK. You're a very awesome dude, and I really feel like you'll do very well with streaming. I'm actually trying to finish this. NHK, I don't think I told you this. I've never played Final Fantasy X before. And so my point of like, I've been really grinding this game to get it over with so that I can play Final Fantasy X for the first time on stream. I've never played it. And so, and I don't really, as a matter of fact, I've not played many Final Fantasies at all. So I'm really hoping that everybody comes and like watches and helps me out and tells me, you know, hey, you're doing it wrong, idiot, and stuff like that. Please don't call me an idiot, I'll cry. But like, it'd be nice for people to come, ooh, look at all this, to come and like watch and tell me where I need to go and stuff. What is this? It's a level 0? It's a secret cave. Oh my gosh. I'm getting no XP for that. A crappy helmet. This is so funny. All of this was for nothing. Oh. There was something there. Did you guys see that? No, I never played it. Another crappy helmet. This is hilarious. Oh yeah, I got a paper bag over my character's head. Oh my god. I'm almost dead. Oh no, 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 don't die. Oh, I died. Oh my god, did nothing. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping is like I could just play and be hooked and just have so much fun. I saw it on there and I was like, because I'm planning on pre-ordering Final Fantasy VII because that is one of the games that I played a little bit of. I didn't play it like completely, like I didn't ever finish it. And so I'm pretty excited about getting the opportunity to play this. Have I been in this one before? I think I've been in this one. Okay, I can't go that way. I can go this way. Okay, yeah, I've been in this one before. There's so many of these caves, and unless it tells me that I've been there, I don't know half the time what I'm doing. Okay, so I played Final Fantasy 13, and I did not like it at all. I was so bored. And I had pre-ordered it, and I played it with somebody who is a huge Final Fantasy fan, and even he was extremely disappointed. He was just like, I don't really like this at all. And so that is one of the reasons why I never went back and got Final Fantasy X. But I got 10 and 10 too. My day was wonderful. How was yours? Yeah, I actually had it like all the disc and everything, and this guy came and was like, I will give you $150 for that. And mine wasn't even in, like it didn't even have like the cover or anything, because I had gotten it from somebody who was selling it in a case full of games. And I was like, okay. So I gave him that. I bought it for like $2, and I gave it to him for $150 plus a memory card, because I had an extra memory card, and he was wanting it. So I was like, yeah, you can spend that much money and give it to me. Game was all scratched up and everything, but he wanted it so bad, so I was like, there you go. So yeah, I made $150 on it. That's an awful thing. I'm a horrible person, but you know, he wanted to spend it, so I gave it to him. Oh, that's level 90. I'm not going in that one. And that's the secret cave. Let's do it. Let's see if I die again. Okay, my day was okay. College team lost today. Oh no, what's your team? I am... Okay, people are gonna be like, look, you don't even get money in here. You see all that? You don't even get money in here. That's so crazy. Here, die. And you die too. So, my college team is the University of Tennessee, because I am in Tennessee, born and raised. Oh, from Arkansas. Yeah, so it was a born and raised situation, and so I'm a University of Tennessee fan. Doesn't mean that I'm very proud of the team. They got rid of Philip Former, and after they got rid of him, I wasn't very happy anymore. I'll be honest with you. So now I kind of vote for Alabama because they're our rivals. And if not Alabama, then Georgia or Florida. You know, anybody but Tennessee, for the simple fact that I don't want to fight these things for the simple fact of them doing what they did to Philip Former. It's really funny. Philip Former came to a gas station I was working at. My husband owned it, and I was taking care of it while he was busy. And he came in, and I didn't recognize him. And I looked at him. I said, "You look so familiar to me." I said, "Are you my old science teacher?" And he was like, "No, I'm Philip Former. I'm the coach of the University of Tennessee." Bye, NHK. Have a good one. Enjoy your game. Oh man, Reaper, I am excited. If you want to, while I play it, you can come and join the chat every once in a while. You can do it the whole time. I don't care. And sit and talk with me in chat if you want to. Hello, how you doing? Man, you were eating those Chick-fil-A nuggets today. And I'm so mad. Look, it's this crappy weapon. I'm so mad because we don't have those here. And I don't understand why I don't have those here. But yeah, Reaper, you can come and hang out and chat, and we can play it. Yeah, definitely. It is a date. What are all those red things? Oops. I'm gonna be honest with you, Reaper. Today when we were playing, I couldn't really pay that much attention. Hello, Christina. It's so good to see you. But I need a key for that. I couldn't really pay too much attention because my cousin was texting me and he's in prison. And whenever he texts me, it's kind of like one of those things where I have to just kind of drop what I'm doing and just read what he's texting, because he may not be able to text me again for another month or two. What are all these for? This is the weirdest cave I've ever been in. So that's why I can't... 777 XP. Did y'all see that? But that's why I kind of sucked today. You don't have Chick-fil-A? Oh my god. Chick-fil-A is the best fast food restaurant in the history of all chicken fast food restaurants. Please don't be a 99. Oh, I gotta level up some more to go on that one. Cheesy nuggets with some kind of parmesan sauce and must. I don't understand why we don't have that. I'm like so furious about this. I'm gonna write the Chick-fil-A people and tell them that I don't want this in my Chick-fil-A. You wanna know what else I'm furious about? We don't have in Taco Bell anymore that has freaking double-decker tacos. Okay, so hashtag Taco Bell needs to listen to me. Okay, so they make hard shell tacos. They have flour tortillas and they have beans. Why the heck can they not put that stuff together and make a double-decker taco? Makes no sense to me. You know? Oh, wow. I'm glad you finally got it. Dap Gaming, hello! How you doing? Okay, wait a minute. I looked down and I saw Area 51. I was like, no, you didn't go there. But now I realize what you're saying. I was like, if you actually went, I want pictures. I want to see the pictures. I want to see what's happened. Ooh, I just got a lot of people. Did any of you all actually want to go to Area 51? I'm just curious. Because, like, I mean, I've always wanted to go. Hello, JD Gaming. Thank you so much for coming. I always wanted to go, but us so, like, would not have, like, rated it. I would kind of feel like I would be getting killed. Wait a minute, what are we talking about? Let people make their own burgers? You know... Somebody said one time that, like, is it the McDonald's that where people are making their, like, they're ringing themselves up and stuff like that now? Free ET. Yeah, I agree with you. It's not very smart. When I was a kid, I watched E.T. at the drive-in. This tells you how old I am. Oh no. And it was very sad for me. I cried a lot. Like, okay, I live next to a nuclear laboratory, and yeah, it's paranoid. Like, I'm so scared that I'm gonna like find something in the lake or something. Well, we did find an alligator in our lake, and if you know anything about Tennessee, we don't have alligators, and so that was kind of like trippy. But it's kind of like, to me, if you're saying I'm gonna go and raid Area 51, I kind of feel like you're saying something like I'm gonna go raid a nuclear laboratory. I mean, it's government property, and I kind of feel like, you know, you should get arrested. I'm reading all of the, I'd say they would be open fire. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but like I was talking to Pig about it, and Pig said, Mel, he goes, it's government property, yes, but it's also our property. We own the government. And I was like, I actually think the government owns us, but yeah, I get what he's saying though. Which, speaking of Piggy, me and him have been talking a lot about maybe doing a podcast. But it won't really be like a podcast. It'll be more like, we'll be talking while playing poker. People seem to really like our conversations a lot. We kind of do like crazy banter back and forth. We sound like we're an old married couple, but we're not. We're not, you know, even dating or anything. We just talk like this. But we're talking about doing a podcast where we talk about stuff like Area 51 and McDonald's and Chick-fil-A and movies and video games and politics. Right, exactly, JD. You said it perfect. Oh, let me do my Discord link. There's my Discord. If you guys want to join, please join. I would love for y'all to be there. And if any of you all are on PS4, right here is my PSN name. If you guys ever want to get together and play, I play with a lot of different YouTubers. We play a lot of different games, and I always welcome anybody to at least come in and play once. And if something happens that it don't work out, then it don't work out, but I would like to at least play. I just don't accept any racism or discrimination in my chats. What else was I saying? Yeah, I noticed that like there was people there with like, you know, they're like in little skirts and shorts and tank tops, and you know, I'm like, okay, so you guys in high heel shoes. I'm like, okay, so you guys are planning on raiding looking like that? Okay, don't think so, but you know, it's just become like a big party where everybody's just having fun and nothing's really gonna ever happen of it. You know, like I'm glad I am not like a government official, because I'm just one of those people that I don't tolerate bullshit. And so if I saw a bunch of people come running at my facility, I'd probably shoot them. I'll be honest with you. Especially if I'm hiding aliens. I'm curious how much of the PS is a PS4 there. I don't even know. Guys, how much is a PlayStation 4 right now? Hey JD, I'm 42. I thought about, oh no, I'm trapping myself. No, please chat all you want. I'm sorry I'm having to keep looking and reading chat. I like keep moving, but I'm pretty sure that a PS4 now is probably about $299, maybe more, to be honest with you. You know what? Let's just pause the game for a second. I'm looking it up. PS4. No, I don't want PS4 games. I want the PS4 console. Okay, let's see here. $2.99. So $299. You're 22. You're old enough to be my kid. You know, there's a lot of people actually call me Mama Mel, Little Megan's Gaming. I call her Little Megan. She's my wish daughter. She's who I wish I can have as a child if I ever had children, which I'm never going to have children, so. Not that I didn't want them, but cancer took that from me. But it's okay because I'm not meant to be a mama. I'm meant to be a godmother and an aunt. So I have lots of babies. But yeah, I call her my wish daughter. She calls me Mama Mel, and I think like Zero calls me Mama Mel, and now you can call me Mama. Christina, I thought that you were probably about 20s. But you played the cool games. Let's go. Ooh, I can go in this one now. Mama! You're 36? I didn't know you were 36. My goodness, the stuff we learn about each other. Uh-oh. This guy's hard. I just already feel it in... I knew it. I died instantly. Oh my god! Yeah, but you know what? This is something, like when my doctor told me, she's like, you're probably not going to be able to have children because of the situations you're in. I was like all bummed out, and all my friends were getting pregnant and everything, and I was so sad. And then I started like finding people that had a lot of kids that wanted to call me aunt, and I was fine with it, and Mama Mel, and I was fine with that. And then I started like noticing there was a lot of foster kids out there that needed help, and you know, there's just so many kids out there who are, and I hate to say it, they're unwanted. And so you'd be able to want them and to love them and do for them what nobody else is able to do. And so, and I know that one of my friends said, yeah, but it's not my blood. And I was like, blood don't matter. Blood does not matter. You know? The only thing that matters is that you love the child. I got brothers and sisters all over the world I never even met because I love them like family. Hey, this ain't fair. Everybody coming after me at once. Oh no! Leave me alone. So, I have an announcement to make. I'm not going to tell any of you who it is, but I finally have a crush on somebody. Finally. It's taken a long time, but I do. We'll do I told them that we're going to have a bet on YouTube and see how many people can guess who it is. My first console game ever was Pitfall. And then I used to stand at the arcade and playing Galaga. I loved Galaga. Oh, Dap, I love you too. I can see it now. Let the rumors begin. Oh, yeah, it doesn't bother me one bit. I'm happy. You know, I've survived a lot in this world. I've seen a lot, experienced a lot, and the things I've been through, you know, like 2 years ago, I was on my deathbed dying of cancer. No kid should have to see that or go through that, so I totally understand why I wasn't able to have kids, because I was too sick to be able to tend to them. But it's okay. No, no. Me and Dap and I are very good friends. We've been friends for a while. Oh, Dap, did I tell you I owned the Misfit crew now? Are you still in it? I hope you are. If not, there's the link. I took away the ranking system and everything. You could just freely share your stuff. I don't have a bot to share people anymore because it's just too much to deal with. But yeah, I took away all that. No more politics. You just come in, say hey when you want to, whatever. Share your stuff, live streams, self-promotion, whatever. Just do you. It's mine. And I can do what I want. But everybody, please, there's my link. JD. Oh. Oh, thank you. JD, I want to play with you sometimes on PlayStation. That's what I'm on right now. I actually was going to ask you when I first seen you. And I was like, well, I'll kind of fill him out a little bit and make sure that he's not crazy. Because, you know, some people are crazy. So I would definitely... Oh, thank you so much. I will say hi to you in there after the stream. Everybody in there's like... Sometimes it's like really busy and then sometimes it's not busy at all. It's like depend on like who's in there. But so many people are in there are so nice. And if you get in there and you talk to people... Like I'm telling you, almost every... that's how I met Dap. That's how I met so many people. I met them through that Discord, you know, and my gosh, I have this like flying around in my face, and I'm so scared that I'm going to be talking, it's going to fly in my mouth because it keeps getting in my face, and then you're going to be like, because it's going to be like down in my throat. Oh my god, it's driving me nuts. Anyway, see, I keep going from thing. Who wouldn't want to go? Oh man, thank you. I don't know if I'm hot though. I mean, I'm hot all the time because I'm like sweating and stuff, but I don't think I'm sexy hot. I don't know though. I showed Misfit Bear my picture today, and he's like, "Oh, you hot." I don't show my picture to anybody, really, honestly. Like, there's a couple of people that I have shown myself to, only because I don't want the like stalker weirdos being like, "Ooh, I want her for this." I want people to think that I'm a good gamer for me and not my boobs. You know, I'm just like giving it all tonight, aren't I? I'm just talking about everything. Aw, thank you. Oh my god, that fly actually landed on my nose. Jeez. I don't know how it got in here. I have a cricket in here too, it's driving me crazy. Oh, about the crush. You were asking something earlier. I need to like actually... I'm gonna pause this game and read my chat. Hold on a second. Is it a Twitter crush? It's a Twitter crush, yes. He's on Twitter. Yeah, I would like to play with her too. I have everything you could possibly imagine. I have 510 games on this console, and then not to mention I can download anything. So I mean, I don't have like Battlefield, but I do have the hardline. But I have like Call of Duty, and then I have like battle royales and stuff. But I have a lot of games. But me and you and her can all play, and you know, Dap. If you were in my country, I'd go for you. We go out to dinner, wine and dine. Welcome back, mortals. Ah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so yeah, he's on Twitter. And it's not Slash from Guns N' Roses, because we all know how I love him. Oh god, I'm stuck between all these crazy people! Oh no! Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. This is not the first time. You do, Dap. Oh my gosh, if you do, you need to come and play with me. We could play like Drive Club, because I know you're into racing, and Crash Bandicoot. We'd have so many games we could play together. We'd have so much fun. Okay, I have tried and tried and tried with this cave. I'm gonna get it eventually. I'm 5 points ahead of it. I just need to be smart. GTA 5, yes. Reaper! Reaper, 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 Reaper! Dude, Reaper, if you were on right now, I'd tell you to get on and let's play. I love playing with you. Ah! What's a black desert? Wait a minute. Why does that sound familiar? I don't have Mortal Kombat, but I have Soul Calibur, Jump Force, Dragon Ball Fighter Z, and Tekken. Reaper, you were screaming my name. What are you screaming my name about? You can't do that to me. You can't scream my name and then just leave me hanging. That's wrong on so many levels. The cool thing is Reaper and I only recently met. And we met through some mutual friends. And it's really funny because Jason and I were friends for a very long time before we actually started hanging out. And we'd been friends on PlayStation, everything. And then we're like, one day we just started talking and decided to hang out. My ex did not allow me to hang out with him because he was jealous of him, even though he's married with a child. And there would never, ever be anything because he's my best friend. So, then that's how I ended up meeting Reaper, as it kind of trickled down. And now I'm hooked playing Dead by Daylight with him because he saves me all the time. Bye, D-Sap. Thank you so much for coming. One of these days I'm going to catch your stream. I always catch it after you're done. It's crazy. We need to sync up on our schedules, I think. Let's see. Yes. I get what you're doing now. Because I died. I think it's the snake came over thing. Is it on I need to see if it's on PS4. If it's not on PS4, I don't play it. I know that sounds awful. Makes me sound like I'm like a console snob, but I'm not. It's just because I have PS4, PS3. I gave my PS2 and my PS1 to my nephew and my Dreamcast. And I have Nintendo GameCube, the Atari, the original Nintendo. I have 2 PS3s. I got rid of the Xbox. I didn't like it that much. The original Xbox I liked. I got rid of the 360. But I like the original Xbox. Well, I'll have to look it up. Oh, man. Leave me alone. Okay, this is the furthest I've ever been. Oh no, I don't have any mana. Oh, that's it. I'm done with this one. When my PS4 first came out, I went and got the PS4, got like 2 games, an extra controller, and I think I paid like almost $1,200 for everything. And then I turned around here recently, well, not really here recently, but I did turn around and get the VR. Which, if you guys have not played VR, I would suggest you to do it. The PS VR is like so much better than I think like the PC VR, honestly. And I think that people are missing out. And a lot of people said, you know, oh, I don't want to play it because, you know, I wear glasses. I wear glasses and it worked perfect for me. These things are brutal. It's like they don't die. Wow, that was a lot of XP though. You have VR? Man, well, yeah, we need to definitely play because if you, like, you have VR, I have nobody to play VR with. The one person I do have, yeah, mine got the red ring of death too. Hello, Lightning, how are you doing? I'm so glad you're back in here because I've been wondering where you've been, and the truth is, I accidentally unsubbed to you. So now that you're back, I get to sub to you. And I could not remember your name. I was going through, I use everything on a phone. No, I was going through and quickly unsubbing to people that I don't really like or whatever. And then I was looking for you the other day because you do the really cool animation, and I was like, where is he? And then I was like, oh my god, did I accidentally delete him? Because I tend to do that. I actually one day deleted somebody I watch every day. And so I'm so sorry about that. So now I get to catch up on all your videos. But yeah, I totally screwed up. And I'm sorry, but I'm glad you're in here now. So I could not remember the second. I knew you were Lightning, but I couldn't remember the second part of your name. But I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? Yeah, I hate how sensitive it is. One of my friends messaged me the other day, was like, did you like unsub to me? And I'm like, dude, no, but let me go look. And I looked and I was like, oh my god. I mean, this is one of my best friends and I unsubbed to him on accident. It's the fat finger syndrome. It happens. Just like when I type, like the autocorrect syndrome gets me every time. But like if you ever look through I keep my channels that I'm subbed to on my YouTube so that people can actually go and look, and if you see that your name is not on there, you need to come to one of my videos and be like, Mel, you're supposed to be subbed to me. My name is not on your channel thing, and I'll be like, I'm so sorry, and I'll fix it. Sometimes I think YouTube just does it to me, just to do it to me. But yeah, gotta tell me or I will not notice it. Yeah, the Red Ring of Death was awful. It only costs $12 to replay. Are you serious? I thought it would be more than that. You're thinking of animation. Well, you're really good at it. You'll get it. You'll figure it out. I'm so glad your 360 is still alive. Do you guys remember the original Xbox? You could like throw that thing down in your driveway and run over it with a freaking big rig truck and it would not break. That thing was invincible. And the Dreamcast, the Sega Dreamcast, and you could drop that thing anywhere and it wouldn't break. Okay, this is so stupid, Mel. Why are you doing it? Why are you... I'm doing it. See, I don't know. It's like I'm wanting punishment. Yeah, I can play, wait a minute. We're on the weekend. Tomorrow I have a birthday party to go to. My nephew is turning 17, so we're going to celebrate him. I should be home. I'm on Eastern time, so right now it's 3:12 in the morning for me. So, I should be home at least by 8 o'clock. I am usually on... I'll get on during the daytime for a couple of hours to play with my UK friends, and then I'm on again at night about 7:30. Sometimes I'll go all day long and play all day, all the way until like 3 a.m. So I mean, it just depends on what day. But yeah, so when I get on, if I'm in if I'm like streaming or something, sometimes I'll have a party chat and you can just drop in and talk. But if I'm not recording, the party chat is always open, and you just jump in the party chat, be like, hey, what are you doing? Sometimes we'll all be in party chat talking and playing separate games, and sometimes we'll all play a game together. So I mean, you can drop in and be like, Mel, I'm wanting to play this, and I'll say, okay. Yeah, I should be back from my little vacation by then. I'm going up to a different state. I'm going to Kentucky to visit a couple of YouTubers, the Divide Entertainment, and we're going to do some recording together and just have a good old time. So I'll be leaving here on Tuesday, and I probably won't get back until about maybe Friday, maybe Thursday. I don't know. I don't know how long I'm staying, but I'm gonna stay there. Let's see. Yeah. But yeah, just add me. I'll go ahead and, just in case you didn't see it, it's Milovja 46, and that's how you pronounce it, Milovja. Or you can just call me Mel. But everyone's like, Milovja, and I'm like, no. No, that is not my name. And it's funny listening to people trying to pronounce my name. And this one guy one time was like freaking out because my name has Mel in it, so he thought I was a dude. And I was like, no, it means Melinda. But thank you for freaking out for no reason. That missed them completely. Oh man. Aw, thank you. Thank you. I keep forgetting. Like, I'm trying to keep up with the putting the Discord link in. I think I'm doing pretty good. I'm brand new to this whole owning a Discord thing, and so I'm like probably pushing it a little bit too much. I had this guy the other day message me all pissed off because I had sent an invite to somebody in his Discord. And what he didn't realize is I'm actually in that Discord with like in like 6 different Discords with that one person, so I didn't even know that person was in his Discord. And he's like, stop trying to take my Discord members. And I'm like, I'm not. I actually have been talking to her for like a year and a half now, you know. And I was like, but thanks for being weird like that. It's so funny. So then I was like, maybe I should stop inviting people to my Discord, but I don't care. I'm doing it anyway. Yes, I actually was the vice president of this Discord. It's Eric for President's Discord, and I was the vice president, and then he got extremely big on YouTube. Like, he's what blew up. And he was talking to me, and he's like, Mel, you know, I don't really have time for it if you want it. And I said, I'll take it. You know, well, at first I said no. I said, I don't want it at yours, and I wouldn't feel right, and you know, I want you to stay. And then, like, the mods and I all got together and really started working hard on, like, trying to build it up. And I was like, you know what, I should just take it over because we're already doing it anyway. So no person anyone's to say, hey, why you still... Yeah, exactly. I thought it was so stupid. But yeah, so I took over the Discord, and it's mine now, and I love it, and I have such a great amount of people in there. They're amazing. And it's free. You can come in, you can talk. We have channels for movies and book club and everything. And then we also have promotions, so vlogs, blogs, podcasts, videos, live streams. It's all there. We're not on a ranking system. We don't give a crap about ranking. You come in, you post your stuff. As long as we see you like maybe once a month saying, hey, how's it going, we won't purge you. And when I'm about to purge, I'll actually put announcements, hey everyone, I'm gonna do a purge. If you don't want to be here, just please leave, because I hate kicking people out, because some people have really busy lives, but that's only gonna happen like once a year. You know, we just don't do that. I just don't, like, care about all the politics behind Discord and stuff. You know, I just want people to share their stuff and enjoy themselves, and it's a fun little thing. But we just recently started to do, like, books and... Oh, gosh, I'm cornered. I'm cornered. I don't understand why these guys are so hard. Uh-oh. Sorry, I started focusing because, you know, I don't want to die. There we go. Ah, thank you, Dap. And I met Dap Gaming through that Discord. I mean, I'm telling you, like, there's so many people. A lot of people, like, okay, so I had another channel before this, the Mel and Apollo show, and then I kicked it out, and he was crazy, a psychopath, literally a psychopath, diagnosed narcissistic psychopath with sociopathic behavior. People say all the time, like, oh, you know, my ex is a psychopath. No, this dude actually was. He tried to freaking murder me. And I survived it, but when I kicked him out, we had a YouTube channel together, so I had to delete the channel because he put everything in his name, and I did that really fast because I didn't want to keep all of my, like, him take my channel because I'm the only one working on it. So then I teamed up with somebody else, and that didn't go well. And I was like, God. And everyone was like, Mel, you need to get out there. So I created this new channel, and I created it on July the 1st. My first video was uploaded, I think either the 2nd or the 3rd. And from then until now, I've gotten 500 subs. And I'm telling you all, it's because it all started from the Misfit Crew, which is the Discord I now own. DAP Gaming and like so many people, they supported me when I like literally I laid in the hospital. I would lay in the hospital for a week because he had me so messed up and mentally just broken down that I wanted to die. And I laid in the hospital. I was completely just broken and damaged. And the Misfit Crew literally just grabbed a hold of me and lifted me up 100% and held me up. They did not let me fall. And so that is the Discord I'm inviting you all to, because these people, even though like you might not hear from them for like 3 months, but when they come in really strong, and they're always there for each other, and they're just so amazing. And so I'm like indebted to them 100%. Ah! Man, guys, my stuff's almost dead. Let's go this other way. Yes, definitely stay away from the crazies. Yeah, I think right now I'm in like 30 Discords, but they all belong to like all of my friends, and like I just keep the notifications turned off. I don't have any of my... Oh man, I need to hit this dude so bad to get my stuff back. I don't have any of my notifications on, because if I do, I'd go crazy. Honestly, it's too much. The only notifications I have on is the Discord that I'm running. And I'm a mod in a lot of Discord. Oh, I died, guys. Oh my gosh. But at least I leveled up to 66. Yeah, I'm crazy too. I think everybody has potential to be crazy, but not like that. Not like the way he was. He was actually I'm highly allergic to mushrooms, and he has this serum that he would put up underneath his tongue to make his hair pretty, and I stayed extremely sick. Like I was always throwing up, and my stomach was so swollen, and I was gassy, and I just was always sick. And come to find out, he was taking like my grape juice, and he was putting this mushroom stuff in my grape juice. You know? Thank you, JD. Have a good one. Thank you for coming. So he was like purposely making me sick, and I read all of this stuff on his phone. It was crazy. I saw the crazy and a meth addict I messed around with once. Next day she texted me and wanted to make up. Oh yeah, nope, gotta go. That's seriously, they're like, you don't know about people. I had somebody the other night start texting me and saying some really, not texting me, he was actually messaging me and saying some really crazy stuff, and he was like, I'm more than a fan, you know, I'm into you, and I was just like, oh, ooh. But it was like really weird, because he's like, I'd do anything for you. You know, I'd die for you. I'd kill for you. And you don't understand the how much and I'm just like, I don't even know this dude. He's commented on my videos a couple of times, and I'm just like, okay. So I went through and blocked him across everything, every bit of social media that I had ever seen him on. Yes, I finally have enough. I'm hoping it's maxed out now. Oh yeah, please everybody check each other out. And love each other and give each other support. Yes, it's maxed out. Yes, that's all I've been wanting to do this whole time. Queen is amazing. I love this girl so much. Seriously. We met through Warpig. Warpig is a sweetheart. You know, he did all my channel art and everything. He is amazing. He's an amazing dude. I think I missed something. Yeah, I'm gonna make a crazy people crew. We could. My daughter. My daughter. I love you so much, my daughter. Okay. I'm gonna try this now, guys. This is probably like the biggest mistake ever, but I'm gonna try this. I tried this so many times the other day and I kept dying. So, yes, dragon. So, whew, here we go. Let me unplug. My phone is plugged up to my charger, and like that charger's sticking in me, so I'm doing it. I actually sit here with my phone, like, it's gonna be really funny. I put my phone between my boobs so I can look down and read chat, and that's exactly how I'm sitting. That's really bad. Okay, here I go. Oh, he died so fast, y'all. Excuse you. Get off me. Please. Don't do drugs, kids. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. There's stuff on that for me. Thank you. His health is down, so that's good. Oh, I need help. Yay! Yes! 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 I got a trophy called Dragon Legend! Whoop, whoop, whoop! I'm dancing in my seat. I'm dancing in my seat. That's all of them. Time to get your sister back. Oh my god. I am so freaking happy. Okay, let's kill this dude first. If you want your sister back, come find me where it all began. Drago's so lazy, he's just talking us straight through our minds now. Well, come on, let's go. Okay. I am so excited. Let me, like, put my new sword on. Oops, that's wrong. Ooh, oh man, it goes down, though. That's weird. Let's check the armor. My paper bag. I like to see his little face. He's so cute. But everything goes down. I keep doing that. I guess I have the best gear and stuff. Okay, let's read what everybody's saying. I'm so excited I did this. That's what I'm thinking. Hey, Wisdom, how you doing? I need to one day actually catch you on your streams. Okay, what am I doing? I cannot believe I just beat that dragon. I am so happy. I'm not doing anything but going straight to a save right now. I'm just gonna fly by everybody because I am not gonna do that all over. Yes, please, everybody follow each other, support each other, love each other. And support comes in many different ways. It's a sub, hey, that's a great video, a full watch time, you know, any different way. Be appreciative of whatever people give to you. Sometimes people just come to me and be like, I left you a like. And dude, I am so appreciative of that because those likes are important for other people to look and say, well, that person's gonna like, you know? So please just like support each other in some way. Not everybody has to watch your videos. I don't want support for support. I want love for love, which means that if you only have time to hit that sub button for me and watch me like once every 2 months, that is perfectly fine with me. Life comes first. You do you. You're like me. Like, you just stream and I never see you. But you just stream kind of like when you want. I don't think you have a schedule, do you, Wisdom? Because I don't personally have a schedule. I'm like, oh, well, I'm awake, I should stream, you know? And it's really funny because the other day Pig was like, Mel, why don't you stream much? And I was like, eh. And he's like, but you love streaming. I'm like, eh. I just stream when I want to stream. It just happens when I want to do it. Sometimes people message me like, hey, please stream. And I'm like, okay. Thank you, Dap. Hey, Wisdom, do you play on PS4? Ooh. Pew, pew, pew. Hitting that red button is super important now because of the new YouTuber algorithm. They're always going on about the importance of hitting that button. Yes, it's very important. If you would like to ever play Wisdom, I was going to ask you this the other day when I went into your, after your stream. It actually said you were streaming and I went on, but you weren't streaming. It had already ended. But I was going to ask you if you ever wanted to play. That's my name right there, Malovja46. Because I think you were playing the Call of Duty beta. But yeah, I was going to see if you ever wanted to play with me in the group. Or just me, it doesn't matter. But you were already done. And then I was like, do I really want to put my name like just randomly out there? And then I started thinking afterwards, I was like, you know what? I should have done it for the simple fact that everybody sees my name anyway. So it doesn't really matter. I just overthink things. My dog is getting annoyed with me because I'm talking so much and she's laying here trying to sleep instead of going to the bedroom and sleeping where she normally sleeps. So she's sitting here going, literally, my dog is sassy pantsing me like she's a freaking teenager. Wait a minute, what? I wasn't paying any attention. What's going on? Yeah, hitting the red button's important, I think. Man, I'm so strong now. I'm just like, ha-ha, you're dead. Ha-ha, you're dead. Feels like a trap, you think? I think so too. Yeah, she does, I swear. Sometimes she'll turn around and look at me, and her eyes will be huge. Like, Mom, what are you doing? I knew this wasn't for real. I knew it. I was like, these aren't real. These things are gonna keep... Remember how weak you were? Now you're both so powerful. Aw, thanks to you, Rust Butt. And now the time is finally at hand. Dun dun dun! Your sister awaits you at the frozen paw. Ooh, I know where that is. What? Where's that at? I know where it's at. Let's go. That's not what they're saying, but that's what I'm saying for them. Okay, whatever. Let's go through these side missions, because this is what they want me to do. Hello, we're going to do a side mission, because we have to do 20 side missions before we get to the main mission. Yeah, I hope you guys can read that really fast. Oh! Hey, Reaper. I'm free anytime. You tell me, I'll be there. Well, wait a minute. No, I can't say that because Tuesday I'm going out of town. But you tell me whenever I'm not out of town and I'll be there. Like, I can even rearrange my whole schedule. I think it needs to be a YouTube stream, though. I think it needs to be like me and you kicking some butt. Ooh, what are we going to play? Oh, I really, 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 really hope I get the key. At some point, I need keys. Look how easy these things are to kill. One hit. One hit. And you know, you can message me either on Twitter or Discord, and I'll be there. I'm usually in bed by now, but I'll stay up for you if I have to. What am I getting all these crappy helmets for? Okay, so here's the thing. I asked Vegeta if he wanted to play like a co-op game, just me and him, and he's like, sure. And he's like, what do you want to play? So I have Far Cry 5. Um, is it Far Cry 5? Jeez, it's the one. It's not this last one that came out, but it's the one before. I think this last one is that like DLC or something. It's the one where like there's the heavenly woman who makes like meth or something out of the flowers. I don't know, but I have that, and he made a comment that you have it and that he may have to borrow it, and I was like, or download it or something, and I was like, yeah, but then he never told me if he had it. Now I'm curious which Far Cry it is. Where do I have it? Hold on. My screen's going to turn blue for a second, guys, because I've got to know which Far Cry I have. Because it's going to drive me nuts if I don't find out. Where's my multiplayer games? Yeah, I know. Only stuff is being new. Far Cry 5. Yep, that's the one I have. So do you have that? All of that, just to ask if you... Yeah. You want to play that? Like, we can actually play it from the beginning to the end. I mean, I'm pretty sure Vegeta's not going to get upset about it for the simple fact that I've been asking him and he hasn't done it. I've not played it all. I started playing it with this one dude, and he was like one of those immature people that you would be standing there trying to do something and he'd blow you up. Then you'd have to start the whole mission over again. Bye, Queen. Thank you so much for coming. Love you, hon. You have a wonderful day. I'm trying to look and see. I have so many games. And then that new Sniper Elite that we got. I need to shut down my PC. I've opened this for 24 hours straight. Ooh, yeah, you should do that. Definitely. Bye, honey. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, see, I've got probably about a quarter of the way through it, so we can actually start it from the very beginning and just go all the way through it, because I think that you have to get through the intro first. So like we could start the intro, then once we get to the certain point, then invite each other and just play it all the way through. And we could play like a few hours here and there and just do it for a while. And then Sniper Elite, yeah, that's what I said, super, didn't I? Sniper Elite 4 is a co-op game too. I'd be more than willing to play that too. Anything that's co-op. And if you don't want to do like a co-op, if you're just wanting to do something like, you know, Call of Duty or something, I'm fine with that too. Just anything that we can play together. Oops, there's a board. Let's go to this board. Whoa, I've never got to go in here before. I gotta go find the soldiers. He said, rawr. Rawr. I can fly now. And it makes everything so much easier. Got a report. Yeah, me too. Like, anything you want, like, we can just even wait that day. I don't care. I just want us to play something, but I would like to start a series with somebody that we can play all the way through. And I think it'd be good for us to team up. You know? Or, here's something I've been wanting to do. I've been wanting to play a horror game with somebody where what we can do, if we're compatible, because sometimes, like, the game share is not compatible, is, like, I can play like a game while you're watching, and then vice versa. Or somebody could get through gaming without dying. That's my favorite game. It's not really for. See, I would like to play it. Or if you want to play like Dying Light, because I have that, or Dead Island, I have all of those. Just anything, but I want to play horror. But I thought, like, if we could play horror, like, I could be playing the game and you could be watching it and, like, talking and, like, freaking out or whatever, and then we can flip it and vice versa. You know what I mean? Like, I could play, like, one episode. So, like, if we have amnesia, I've never played that game, you know, so we can kind of like get through it together. But that's only if we're compatible on our game share, if we'd be able to do that. But yeah, and I'm looking at my games right now. It has so many freaking games. So most of them are just downloaded on the PS4. But yeah, the Sniper Elite is something I would love to play. Okay. I don't even know what the hell's going on. I'm just trying to get through this so I can get to the final boss. Aha! Wow. There we go. That was an easy fight, wasn't it? I picked that stuff up. Wow, I just united them. I normally do not just flip through all this stuff, but it's just a bunch of bullshit talking. Okay. You know, Reaper, you can just call me Mel. It's easier than putting the I. I didn't know that. Maybe I've seen it. I probably watched it. Wait a minute. Yeah, I did. I watched it. Oh goodness, I watch so many videos a day that sometimes I don't even remember what I'm doing. Ooh, let's do this. Okay, so we're gonna go get the soldier kitties now. Oh, they're sleeping. They probably ate the catnip. Oh, they're gonna take over the king. Got the whole of my playthrough of Outlast 2 on my YouTube. I'm such a wimp for horror games. Oh my god. I can't play Outlast. I will tell you straight up, I cannot play it. I've tried. Well, that was easy. Jeez. Wow. What is this one? Yep, can't go through that one yet. I did skip through the monument stuff too. Level 80. Level 60. Level 50. We'll go through 50 first. You know, I've never really watched PewDiePie before. I need to just do it. Everyone talks such good things about him. I heard he gets like all freaked out though when he plays horror games. I think that's hilarious. You can't fly in the caves for some reason. Ah! Oh yeah, Reaper, I need to get you that list of people I want you to react to. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've heard a lot of people say that they really liked him in the beginning, but then once he got really big, they stopped liking him so much. And I never really understood why. But, just because I never watched... Oh, man, I died. Shoot. But I never watched him, so I never really understood why. But I guess because he like just changed his stuff so much. I gotta go do this mission all over again. Here I go. That sucks, but at least it's easy. I'm getting sleepy. Yeah, like, I don't know, like, I remember one time I was watching somebody, he did this thing where he's like, if you sub to me, or you like my channel, or sub to me, or whatever, when I get this many subs, I'll delete my channel. And it was actually a different channel that he was deleting or something, and I just thought, man, he is just, like, really trying too hard to get people to like him or whatever, and it was just like a trick. And a lot of people were like, yeah, but he did delete a channel, and I'm like, yeah, but he did it through trickery or whatever. I didn't think it was a cool stunt, and I feel like he does a lot of stunts to get attention, and that's one of the reasons why I never wanted to watch them. Yeah, that's what I heard, is that at the beginning he was really, really humble and really awesome, and then he just kind of changed, and so, and you know, and that happens all the time. And the bigger you get, the more you just like don't have time for each other or whatever, you know, it's just crazy, and then you like kind of lose focus on what matters. That's one of the things that I don't ever want to do. I don't care if I have 500 subs or 5 billion subs. I'm not going to lose who I am. I may not be able to keep up with supporting everybody who supports me and stuff like that, but I will manage some way to support, whether it be subbing back or saying thank you or doing a little shout out. Like, somebody asked me the other day, they came to my channel and they were like, can you give me a shout out? And I was like, if you come to stream, you get a shout out. The moment you walk in, I'm like, hey, how's it going, Dub Gaming? How you doing, Christina? Everybody sub to each other, love each other. I mean, that's always going to be the thing. My streams will always be open up for people to support each other. What? What's a 30-second teaser? What are we talking about? Already, like... Ooh, is this when I'm fighting? That was easy. Let's kill you too, because you're right there. And let's kill you, and you, and you. Ooh, y'all died. What's a 30-second teaser? Now I'm like all curious. I need to know. Sometimes, Reaper, I think you just say things just to get me, like, wondering what's happening. I love today when Maya's like, do you have a triangle button? Yeah, sometimes you have to change, you know? Yeah, this is like a hobby for me. I'm not gonna make a fortune off of doing this, you know? Sometimes, I've been told a lot, like, you know, like the reason why I started doing YouTube is Apollo and I used to play video games and we would just banter on, and this guy would say, oh, don't mind them, that's just the Mel and Apollo show, and that's how we got our name. And then, like, and he was into it for like a month, and then he's like, okay, I'm bored. He uploaded a few videos, and he's like, okay, I'm bored, I'm done with it, you know? And I remember I used to just like stress out all the time because I couldn't support people the way I wanted, and I had some major OCD, but I was also under a lot of stress because of the abuse I was going through. And so then, like, I realized that it's not as hard as I was making it, and I needed to just do my thing. I needed to be me and do what I did best, and that's just be myself and not worry about what support I'm giving and what support I'm getting, and not watch numbers and not you know, try to be something. Instead, just enjoy myself. And so once I started doing that is when I started doing really, really good. I did want to see his wedding, though. A lot of people were talking about his wedding was going to be like this beautiful thing. And a lot of people, I remember somebody said that they thought his wedding was fake. I don't think he's going to be fakely marrying somebody, you know. I saw that on Twitter somewhere. Catnip. It's all about catnip in this game. I kind of just want them to shut up and let me play. Y'all did. I'm such a high level now because I grinded so much. That is so funny. Okay. I love that you do this YouTube thing with your kids, you know? A lot of people don't do that. And I also like that you're not putting your kids out there to like be like the forefront of your channel. A lot of people will put their kids out there to kind of like bring people into the channel, like these are my kids, they're doing YouTube, and I don't agree with that, you know? I do have this one group of people, WPGN, they're very good friends of mine, and like the whole family started doing it together, and it was so cool, like seeing them all sitting there doing it. And then when the kids were like, you know what, I don't want to do this anymore, they were like, okay, no big deal. And you know, the father still does it, you know, and they're really good friends of mine, and they did it the right way. You know, they didn't use their kids to get attention, just like you don't use your kids to get attention. So that's what I love about your channel. Jackets versus Bunny. I don't know who that is. Oh yeah, Rupert's got a really good channel. He does a lot of reaction videos, and really good reaction videos too. And I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, like, every t-shirt he owns, it seems like I want it. Like the other day, he was like in a Guns N' Roses t-shirt, and I was like, yep, gonna steal that shirt. Like eventually, I'm coming over to the UK. And I'm going to have to take a little tour and visit a lot of different people. And when I get over there, the first thing I'm going to do is go visit Reaper and just go through his closet and steal half his t-shirts. Truth. He had a Back to the Future shirt on. I do too. I have a lot of shirts too. That's good that you're so far ahead. I think I got into something I'm allergic to because my finger is like itching like crazy, and like the skin is like really dry, and I don't know why. I'm just like itching. Must have gotten into something. I have a lot of t-shirts too. Sorry, I'm like scratching my finger. I have more t-shirts than I need, honestly. I should probably like do something about that. I don't know which all of these I'm actually equipped. I know this one's equipped. It's like one of my favorites. An Irish YouTuber. Okay, I did not mean to do that. Oh, that's the trap one. I don't have enough gold. I should have thought about that. Hey, Adam, how are you doing? Ah, my finger is itching. How is defending the game? I love you all, you know that? Like, seriously. Love y'all so much. I need to put the Discord on here. Go through the whole... Oh no, I don't have my Discord link anymore. I hate that when my phone does that. Share link. Copy. There we go. Discord link. How are you, Adam? I need to figure out what I'm doing here. Yeah, I thought the wedding looked beautiful. I still need to look at it. Nice. Love t-shirts too. I got the Guns N' Roses shirt from the 90 concert here in New Zealand. Oh, dap. Oh my gosh. I saw Guns N' Roses a couple years ago, and they're coming back, and I'm thinking about just paying the money and doing the backstage pass. Why not, right? Just do it. You just woke up. What time? Okay, let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 9 o'clock there. Yeah, because you're 5 hours. Ooh, I got a trophy. called Feeling Guard or something. I don't know what that was. Oop, here it is. Dap, like, seriously, I just need to know, when you met him, was he beautiful? Was he so sexy? I mean, I know that, like, you're straight, but was he so sexy that you just wanted to, like, lick his face? That is really weird. It's like, seriously, I would drink his sweat. No, I wouldn't. That's disgusting. Who says things like that? Oh, wait. No, yeah, maybe I would. No, I would not. I would not drink his sweat. That is nasty. But he's such a beautiful man. Level 200, no. What? No, don't think so. Let's go over here. Let's see what this one is. Level 40, we like that one better. 9 a.m. It is 4 a.m. here. Ow. I'm so glad you're here, Adam. Actually, while I'm here. I'm subbing, even though I know that, like, your channel is defending the game. I'm subbing to the Adam Finley. Guys, listen. Adam, right? Adam is with Defending the Game. Defending the Game are amazing. Adam, if you have the link, please drop it in my chat. Actually, I can get it. Hold on a second. I'm gonna get your link. I can get it right now, because I am fast like that. Not really. I'm not really that fast, but I'm gonna be faster. So let me tell you guys, I've done Defending the Game for a very long time, and Nathan is actually who I became friends with first, and he reached out to me, and he was, you know, we talked for a little bit, and we were in a really bad community together, and then I left, and eventually I think they left, and we've been friends for a very long time. Bye. Don't go too fast, you might fall. But this is the channel, that link right there, so please click it. You won't regret it. Oh, you drunk his whiskey? That's enough for me. I would drink his whiskey. I'd be like, hello, Slash. How you doing? No, I would not do anything sexual with that man, though. I read his autobiography. I know about his STDs. He's amazing, though. Oh, you're doing the Sonic meme. Remember, it's 4 a.m. for me. I'm in a dumb mood. I mean, I'm sitting here blatantly talking about Slash, and you digging on the ground, and I found... Did it say Oreos? Or orbs? That'd be funny if I found Oreos. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I'll be honest with you. I'm so sleepy. You're welcome. You guys have been, like, amazing. You don't even realize, like, I love y'all so much. And I know that I'm not very active in the Discord because I've got, like, 9 million things going on at one time. I'm opening my own business, and I'm actually writing a book, which is really weird. I haven't even told anybody about that, but I've got so much stuff going on, and running the Discord and the gaming group and so much stuff, and then I'm like, oh my god, I gotta get in there and say hi to all of them. But I do try to check in as much as I can. Right? Man, I would fight anybody for a freaking Oreo. Or just the cream part of the... Well, no, because you can't have the cream part without the outside, because I have noticed that. It doesn't taste right without each of it together. Let's fly! Do. Ooh, what's that level? Ooh, I can go in that one. Oh, this is the one I think I died in. Oh, I have no mana. My PlayStation sometimes sounds like it's breathing very heavily. And then my external hard drive was... Oh, I make jewelry for a living. I know that, like, there's a lot of people out there who make, like, you know, different types of jewelry and everything with beading and stuff like that, but I actually really do make a living off of it. I get orders, I do a lot of fundraisers and stuff like that. Like right now, like I'm a word of mouth type person, but in November, I'm actually getting to put my jewelry in a local store. I'm pretty excited about that. I also have done a lot of different fundraisers to like, where I make a little bit of money, kind of like, you know, for the time and effort, but really all the money goes to the fundraising. I think I make like a quarter, you know, and, but I'm putting my stuff in the local stores, and then I'm actually opened up a page on Facebook, and, bye mortals, thank you so much. So I'm trying to do like the Facebook thing, but I haven't even started that yet. I kind of like got an email just for it, hooked it to my PayPal, did the page, and then that's it. Warpig is going to make me like a banner to put on there so that it looks better. But so I still have to like take the pictures and upload it, but I'm trying to bring everything over to Facebook, and I'm going to do like the page and then a Facebook group and try to do that, because right now it's just been people on my timeline going, ooh, I like that, you know, I would like to buy that, and I'm like, okay. So right, exactly. Which, speaking of maple syrup, I really like maple syrup. I'm on a diet. Hey Muffin, how are you doing, doll? Yeah, like, people don't realize how well, like, and here's the thing, like, I thought about possibly doing on my channel what I call, like, Real Life with Mel, like, just a playlist where I, like, show people, like, where I'm from and the things that I do, but I also thought about doing where I teach people how to make jewelry, and some of them is like, don't teach them how to do what you do, because then they won't buy the stuff, but people will always buy for the simple fact that they are too lazy to actually do it. It's very time consuming, and it's, you know, a lot of, you know, things that you can, like, I get metal splinters all the time. I'll be honest with you. I will walk around and you'll see me like constantly messing with my fingers. It's because I'm trying to get pieces of metal out of my skin. And like, not too many people want that, but that's what happens to me all the time. I rather enjoy it though. I can sit for hours and just play. Yep. Oh, you're still in Italy. I hope you're taking lots of pictures and enjoying yourself. I would love to go someplace like that. I'm stuck in America. Yeah, metal splinters hurt so bad. And it's like just pieces of metal shards coming off, and it's so funny because my friend told me one time, she goes, I don't see how you hurt yourself so much. I'm always getting hurt by something. And it has to usually do with my work. Like, I've actually super glued, because I use super glue to, when I'm making pendants, and I have like a pitcher, and I'll use this clear gel glue to put like glass over top of it, and I cut it out, and then I use super glue to put that glass in that pitcher down into a metal tray, and I have super glued my fingers together. Ooh, wedding pictures. That is awesome. I hope the wedding is beautiful. Yeah, but the thing is I don't want to do like a separate channel. I want to do it all on the same channel, because I really just don't feel like going back and forth. And I know like a lot of people are like, oh, you need to do it separate, but I would rather just call it Real Life with Mel, have it like just a playlist, and just like put, so I live next to the Great Smoky Mountains, and people want to see that, and like when I go to hikes, and just kind of like show people the beauty of it and stuff like that, you know? So I'm still kind of like, because I don't really want to have to like keep up with 2 different channels. And like truthfully, like Meli Playful, this is me. This is like gaming and boxing. I've been training in boxing, and you know, video games, boxing, jewelry making, you know, food. I want to start like cooking more and showing that, and going to the mountains and all of my trips that I hardly ever take, but I want to. I want to do all of that and put it on my channel, and everyone keeps telling me that I shouldn't mix it, but I really do think that mixing it would be good, because for the simple fact that it's all me, if that makes sense. Man, I would love to have a wedding in Italy. I want to do it. I've never been to Italy. I don't even like pasta. Not, well, I like it, but I don't like it that much. But I'd like to go. Do they eat octopus there? I don't think I like octopus. I'm talking a lot, guys. I'm sorry. This is what happens at 3 o'clock in the morning, or 4 o'clock in the morning. My mouth starts going and it does not stop. Yes, I do leather work. Yeah, I definitely do leather work, and the only thing I haven't started yet, man, my hand is killing me. The only thing I haven't started yet is making my own beads. Now, I can do clay beads, but I want to actually learn how to use a blowtorch and make the glass beads. I think that would be so cool. And then not just that, I want to do like stained glass windows and all sorts of stuff. But right now, I just don't have like, I don't really have a good crafting studio, because I have one room right now, which is the craft room, and I have a corner, which is a craft room, and then I have all my storage for the jewelry that I have to take everywhere. But then I also have my boxing bag and all some exercise equipment. My living room has my treadmill. I really need to have a studio where I can just sit, like just one big room where I could just have all of my jewelry making stuff. And if I did, and I had a door to go outside, I would actually do stained glass without burning my house down. Bye, Muffin. Thank you so much for coming, hon. Enjoy your time and be safe. Yeah, but I have to be really careful, because I would burn my house down. I ain't gonna lie. I would do it. I'm very dangerous with things like blowtorches. Why are they making me run through all this stuff again? I already did all this. Oh, they're making me go through collecting books. But I've been to all of those. Oh, that was $10. I do like that I can fly through all this stuff and I don't have to worry too much. Thank you, sir. They're trying to get me to level 99, I think. Because I've noticed that there's one that's level 99. Oh, thank you, Adam. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it in there. Nathan's in there. I haven't seen him in a while, though. But yeah, I just took over that Discord not too long ago. Eric for President had it, and I was his vice president. He offered it to me. I was like, nah, I don't want it. And then after like a month, I was like, yeah, I'll take it. You know, you have to be humble at first. Man, if I could learn how to do the stained glass windows, I'd be so happy. You burned a couch down once when you were little? Oh my gosh. There was one time I was stupid. I don't drink, okay? When you guys saw that drunk stream that we did not too long ago, I got drunk really fast because I just don't drink. It's been like 6 years until the other day that I had had a drink. And so when I was younger, my friends and I were sitting on this couch and the cherry off of my cigarette fell. And I was like, what's that smell? And it was, the couch was on fire. And it was like burning down through the couch, and I grabbed vodka or something and started like putting it down on the thing. I don't know if it was vodka or moonshine or whatever, but all of a sudden it was like, woof. And there was like this big flame that came out of it, and everybody was screaming and pouring water on it. It was awful, and that was my learning lesson. Just the cherry. Just the tip. Yeah, I did some crazy thing. And let me tell you, when I was young, I caught myself on fire several times. This is a true story. The first time was we were camping, and something happened in the fire. Oh yeah, I was playing with gasoline. Okay, I was playing with gasoline. Okay, is that a pentagram? But I was like taking gas and throwing it on the fire like an idiot. Do not do this at home, kids. And evidently the fire was spreading, and I was like, oh crap. And like it went up my leg. I had on camouflage pants and my combat boots, and so I couldn't feel it, but it went up my leg. And my friend doesn't run to save me. No, he runs and kicks my radio out of the fire instead of killing me. And I was like, yeah, that is not cool. And then like 2 nights later, we had just spent all night like camping and partying, and we were sitting in the car, and there was a joke. Everybody kept saying, Melinda, you're on fire. And I was like, ha ha, whatever. And they did it because, you know, my leg was on fire. And we were sitting in the car, and they said, Melinda, you're on fire. And I was like, uh-huh, yeah, whatever. They're like, no, Melinda, you're on fire. I was like, yeah, whatever. They're like, no, Melinda, get out of the fucking car. You're on fire. And I looked down, and my whole skirt is on fire. I had dropped a cigarette, like, cherry onto my skirt, and it went, poof. And it was one of those broomstick skirts. And I jumped out of the car in front of the cops. The cops were out there. I'm drunker than, you know, I'm probably on whatever. And I don't do drugs with kids. And I jump out, and I like literally do the rolling. I'm in the middle of the ground. I'm rolling everywhere trying to get off fire. My legs were burned. They weren't 3rd degrees, so that's really good. But oh my God, it was awful. And that's not the only time. There was one time I was smoking, and my cherry fell out of my cigarette and went down between my boobs. I still have a scar. And my bra in the front caught on fire. So yeah, 3 times. 3 times I caught myself on fire, and 1 time I caught a couch on fire. Oh my God, I burned a tree down 1 time too. I forgot about that. We were at the campground, and I was always taking gasoline, and I would pour the gasoline so carefully into this Coke bottle and put the lid on it, and I would just go and toss it in the fire. And we were all out there. I'm sorry, I'm laughing so hard. We were all out there around the fire, and someone said, what are you doing? I said, y'all should probably back up. And I threw that thing in there, and people backed up a little bit, and they were like, oh, yeah, I do like fire. They're like, wow, nothing's happening. And so I was like, that's weird. And then all of a sudden it was like, whoosh. That thing exploded. Fire went up in the air. 3 trees caught on fire. I'm sorry. They had to call the fire department. And I got banned from that park. I'm not allowed to go down there and camp anymore. This is not something for you kids to ever do. Yeah, Christina, I wasn't even drunk that night. This is why I've not had a drink in 6 years. I'm 42 years old, and I don't do drugs anymore or anything because of actions like this. Man, those were the good old days. I'm like, I just caught the whole park on fire. That was a good old day. Yeah, I used to like playing with fire. A furry tank helmet. Woo! I don't even know what that is, but okay. I'm just like revealing so much about myself. This is what needs to happen. Everybody thought that when we did the drunk stream that I was gonna like tell everybody the truth, like the truth about myself, and I was gonna tell them information about each other, and they were like, we gotta really pay attention to Mel. And I was like quiet. I got to that funny like, I love you guys, you know, but I was like so quiet through that entire stream. And all you have to do is get me sleepy, and I'll tell you the world. I remember I was looking at it too, and I was like, wow, that's pretty. Were you like that too? Oh God, Christina, we're a lot alike, honey. You're a louder happy dancing but drunk. That's great. Yeah, when I used to get drunk, I used to want to go and pick grass. I remember one time I was outside in the middle of this, like, there's like this little patch of grass, and I'm out there next to the road picking grass, and this cop drove by and he stopped and he turned around, he came over and he goes, "Are you okay?" I was like, I'm just mowing the yard." I was picking little pieces of grass at this hotel. And he was like, "Have you been drinking?" I was like, I have. And he was like, "You should probably go inside." But I was mowing the yard. One piece of grass at a time. I think the cops around here, I think I drove them crazy. Didn't I not just do this one? Is this the same one I just did? Jeez. Ooh, I know what they're doing. They're just trying to get me to level up really fast. Yeah, one piece at a time. I used to make a little collection. I remember my boyfriend, he was like, "Melinda, you gotta go inside. You're gonna get us in trouble." Which I do want to say something. At least you were being helpful. Right? I mean, I think they should have paid me. At least they didn't have to get their weed eater out there and weed eat anything. I should have been, you know what, I just started thinking that hotel closed down. It was really, like, it was the slum hotels, and we would just go over there, a bunch of us, because, you know, we didn't have our own place or anything, and we would just go over there and rent a room and just party and have fun. And, you know, really, truthfully, if we took all the money that we spent on, like, renting hotel rooms, we probably could afford rent for, like, the entire month. Ah, those are good old times. Now, I will tell you, almost every single one of those people, and this is a lesson for the kids who are watching, every single one of those people that I'm talking about all died from drugs. So don't do drugs, kids. Don't even do it. Don't even think about it. I'm one of the few survivors left from that thing. I didn't get into the hard drugs, but well, yeah, I did, because I did LSD and stuff like that, but I didn't do heroin and all that. So lesson learned. As much as I'm talking about how much fun we had and how funny it was and great times, don't do the drugs, because in 1 week, 2015, this very week in 2015, 8 of my friends died. Yesterday was the anniversary of the love of my life. He died. And so he was the very first person to die in that entire week. Within a 6-day period, 8 of my friends died from heroin. So please do not do drugs, because it's not worth it. Pot is okay as long as you know who it's coming from. If you don't trust it, you know, if it's laced or something, you can get hooked on other things. So make sure your stuff's always clean if you smoke pot for medical reasons or whatever. But anything else, don't do. Don't even start smoking cigarettes. Nicotine's bad for you too, you know. Try to be very conscious of what you do. Okay, that was my serious moment for a bit. You know, I have no clue what the heck I'm doing. I can tell you, like, what I've done in this game, but I really don't know what these little side missions are. I'm just doing it and just talking. Now I'm just, ooh, I'm gonna go in here. I'm so sleepy. I think that after this I may go to bed, because I'm at that giddiness now where I'm just smiling and I don't know why I'm smiling. I'm just doing it. It happens a lot to me. I have a feeling that I'm gonna get a phone call or a text here in a little bit for some of my friends going, "Why are you still awake? Why aren't you asleep?" Ooh. Yeah, but some of that lace stuff's bad. Thank you, Adam. I hope you have a wonderful day, hun. You're amazing. I'm so sleepy. Yeah, I've had some, and like some of it wasn't bad, but I've had some that was like you could taste the cocaine on it. You know what I mean? So I guess it depends on who you trust and who you get it from. Yeah, like I've done a lot of crazy things in my life. I ain't proud of all of it, and I remember I was sitting with my mom and dad one day, and I just started telling them the truth. I remember the first time that I showed up at my parents' house. I was drunk with one of my friends, and no, I was stoned, and she thought I was drunk. She was like, "You all came over to my house. You were drunk." I was like, "No, Mom, I wasn't drunk." She's like, "Yes, you were. I know you were drunk. You all were acting strange." I was like, "No, seriously, Mom, I wasn't drunk." And I didn't want to tell her. I just smoked pot, you know. But I finally, the older I got, the more I realized that I could tell my parents that stuff, and I just told my mom honestly, yeah, this is what I did, you know, and I was stupid. Right? We had a guy that we would go to. He was an old man, an old hippie. He'd sit and talk to us about the Vietnam War and how he was in it and stuff, and he grew his own, and it was really good, you know. It was just, and you didn't have to worry about being laced. But then the cops, he had a deal with them. Like he would, you know, make a deal with the cops, and they wouldn't bust him. And then one day, he pissed one of those cops off, and they busted him because he shorted them or something. I don't know what it was, but yeah, it was just crazy. And then he goes to jail, and then he stopped selling altogether. My uncle made moonshine, and I remember, you know, they had deals with the cops around here, and now the sheriff of this town actually hates me, and which I don't blame him, but I think it's because he couldn't get the same deal for my family. Yeah, I don't think that he shorted them on purpose. I think that it was the guy just didn't like them or whatever. I don't think it was anything. Like, I don't know. I know that people said that he shorted them or he didn't want to deal with them anymore or something like that. And so he was trying to get out of it. And he actually wasn't selling or something. And then they busted him. I mean, there's some crooked cops in this area, I will tell you that. But like I said, my uncle used to make moonshine. And he had a deal with them too. And the funny thing is about my uncle is, like, they used to make the moonshine, and he was in the middle of downtown, and he blew up a store because the moonshine still blew up. So he realized after that he needed to move. So he moved to the country to make the rest of his moonshine. But he did have a deal with a lot of the cops around here. But then there in the end, he stopped doing things, and I kind of think that's one of the reasons why the sheriff hated us so much. It's because he decided not to make any more. You know, once you put your hand in that pocket, you kind of are stuck with your hand in that pocket. And if you stop doing it, then they get mad at you, you know? If that makes sense. Yeah, a lot of them do, you know. I have, one of my closest friends is a police officer, and she's a really good police officer, and her husband is a detective. He's a retired detective. And they're pretty amazing. That they're straight, you know, they're not crooked, you know, and they'll let people go if they, you know, feel bad for them or whatever, but they're not crooked, and that's the one thing I like about them. This game is getting so weird to me. They all need power. Power! Everything's dying so easily now. I have a feeling that this final boss is going to be like a level 99 or something. Because things are dying so easily. Right? 5,000. I still don't have 5,000. Reaper! Have you been listening to us talking about, like, catching things on fire? And the sword isn't even as good as the other sword I have, I don't think. Oops. Nope. Not at all. I should probably sleep. I don't want to, though. My mouth never shuts up, but you know, I was really quiet today during our playthrough. I should have been talking a lot. I was just so sidetracked with everything that was going on. And it was crazy because I was like popping into your stream, Vegeta's stream, Jace's stream, and then this girl's stream on YouTube, and supporting people and doing Discord, and I had like 50 people texting me at one time, and then it was just like crazy. Yeah, like don't let me get around the heat. If I ever come over there, don't you get me around anything with flames. I'll come during the summertime so that we don't have to worry about like having a fire. Oh no. Vegeta said he's gonna come visit probably next week. Not next week, next summer. What did I say next week for? Next summer. I was like, you better not. You're just gonna come over here and fall in love with me because that's what's gonna happen. I just know it. Fall in love with me. And then not want to go back home. And it's so weird. That was a joke, by the way. A dumb American joke. I love how my cat just falls down. I can keep him. The UK don't want them anymore. Oh my god, hey Judith, how are you doing? I'm so glad to see you. I am sitting here with my eyes like shutting so quickly, and my mouth has been going so fast. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. He's not the guy. It's not just on Twitter. It's so funny. I'm just waiting for everybody to figure this out. I am doing wonderful. I am just... Last minute was like, I think I'm going to try to beat this game. But I don't think I'm ever going to beat this game. Because this is one of those games that just doesn't stop. Like, you think you're done, and then it's like, ha ha, we're going to get you on to the next mission. And then you're like, but I'm supposed to be going to the final boss. And then you see that there's like 50 million little missions everywhere. Ah. I'm almost to the point where I want to say, like, if you guys can figure out who it is, I will do a giveaway. But the thing is like, I don't think anybody would figure it out. It will take a very long time. My dog is being such an attitude. Baby, if you are asleep, go to bed. She's like, oh, here we go again with the pentagram. I am too. Like, I've been trying to change my times, and I was streaming like at weird times. Oh gosh, didn't really like it. And truthfully, I was about to go to bed, and I was like, you know what? I think I'll stream. I died. Oh no. I actually died. Did I blame it? Let's do it again. Fast forward through all this stuff really, really fast. Wow, did you hear that? That didn't hear that last time. I was being careless last time when I was spotting. I can go to the final boss now, but I think that I need to be like level 99. I think that's what they're doing to me, is that because there's a cave that goes all the way to level 200, I mean. But I think I need to be level 99. Jeez, if that one dude would leave. Get off me, dude, please. Hey, Cruelty, how you doing, honey? It's so good to see you. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, but I saw that cave that said 200 and I was like, no. No way. Here I go. Something big is coming, you think? Pretty much have fought this guy once before. Nope. The only thing that's like sucks is having those weird like PP looking things. I know I just said PP looking things. Come on, don't die. You have to hit a certain time to get like certain mana to be able to like heal yourself and stuff, so. I hate that he heals himself. It's almost there. Oh, I about died. Dang! Get off me! Get off me! Oh my god, no! Oh jeez, that sucks so bad. Bye Judith, thank you so much for coming. Love you, honey. Okay guys, I'm gonna be honest with you, my eyes are burning. I need to just call this a night. I need to get some sleep. My nephew's birthday party is coming up in like 12 hours. I need to at least sleep for a few hours and get my stuff done. So, okay, what do I need to say? Always say something very smart. Okay, so in the description, you're gonna find, once this gets uploaded, like right when I end this, I'll put it in there. It'll be my merchandise, it'll be my Discord, and it will be the National Suicide Hotline. So please, if you ever have depression, you ever have anxiety, anything that you need to talk about, they are there. Suicide's not the answer. There's always someone there. So please reach out. If you don't want to talk to strangers and you want to talk to me, I am not a therapist, but I will listen and I will tell you my experiences and I will listen to your experiences and try my hardest to help. And so Twitter, Discord, my comments, my chat, anytime that you have a problem, if I'm live streaming, we will stop the live stream and we will sit and talk as a group. I am good with that. You know, you guys come first. Life comes first. Support each other, love each other, pass the love, spread the love, take care of each other. Kindness is better than anything else, so please always show kindness because you don't know what that person's going through. So that's it. That's all my smarts for tonight. I'm going to bed. It is 4:36 in the morning and it is way past my bedtime, but yeah, I like this time. I had a lot of fun with you all. Thank y'all so much for coming. Mwah! I love every one of you all. Bye, you guys. Catch you soon.